Okay. This might be split into two. Yep. I have a feeling this stream is going to be split into two because, or several. Did I miss a quest?
The winds guide you.
Safeguarding the Watchers.
Ancestors watch
In your travels,
over
you might have encountered some of the expedition's Watchers. They do the majority of the field work, documenting the unique inhabitants of the marsh, collecting samples, and making contact with sentient species. The safety of the Watchers is paramount, Hunter. We've had to recall the Watchers we sent to explore Fungor Cavern to the south because of marsh beast attacks. Warden Hamlet believes that killing... Bless me. Lord Clack will bring a swift end to the attacks. Kill Lord Clack and return to the wing-collared black stuff as an nursery.
Eternal sun shine.
I heard it did that. Now I have to go back and do it again.
Hello, stranger.
Damn dark place.
Go on.
Did you find my belongings, Gisana? The cave is not far from Umberfett, near the border with New Grand.
Roma.
My things, they're all here. Thank you, Gisana. As promised, I'll let you pick one of the items for yourself. I don't have much to offer, but my people have always shared what little we have. This is Captor. Man, not good for a hunter. Okay, this is 132, 214. Refugee. Armor.
What brings you here?
Plants of Zengerfresh. Did you find any plant parts, Gisana?
Go in peace.
The decrease in native species is certainly a cause for concern. The increase of an invasive species could be related to the recent disturbance in the ecosystem. We don't have enough information to make a conclusion yet. Lorana jots down some notes on a journal as she goes through the plant parts. Take these, Gisana. They might be of some use to you. Bring me any other plant parts you find. I'll incorporate them into my statistics.
Goddess, watch over.
Okay, saving the Sporlock. Good. Those marsh beasts have no right to invade the home of the Sporlock. So it'd be better if these creatures would learn to live in harmony, but when that's not possible, we'll be here to take care of the situation. Here, please take one of these as thanks for your help. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
So that the blue question mark means I can turn in the plant parts again. I don't think I have enough.
Goddess, watch over.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I only have 2. But you'll pick them up from everybody in the zone. Everyone you can kill, so. It. I'm not level this one. Where's the core masters over here?
How may I help? Asha Zela.
Okay, Jackal Clam. Jackal Clam meat and Jackal Pearl. That's probably what you want clams. And what came in this? Common flower, edible fern. There we go.
Can I assist you?
I can pull that. I can go over here.
Dear Nihilus.
Look, I have over 100 gold. I forget how much it costs to buy flying and the flight master's license. So let's go kill Lord Clack, who I have already killed once. I don't want to end the stream just yet, even though my it probably went a little wonky for a bit because it still got like half an hour. Well, closer to 20 minutes. Yeah, when my internet cut out, I was like, okay, whatever. But my internet connection didn't drop. It was just not entirely. Like before, I got disconnected from the game, I got disconnected from OBS, everything. I really should be recording these and not just streaming them in case something like this happens again. Yeah, over this way. There we go. Oh, fuck. Forget it. Oh, come in here. Car Forest. So I am actually going to continue on in here because there's there's a PvP things in every zone in Outland. They changed that with Wrath of the Lich King. I guess it wasn't popular to have so many different PvP things going on. So this is actually the capital city for Outland. Kind of silly to not have it in the first zone, or at least a quick way to get here. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Hey there.
A doll. Welcome to Shattrath City, Hunter. This might be the one place in all of Outland where you'll find any semblance of safety. A group of Naru, known as the Shattar, drove the demons away from here. If you've never met a Naru, you ought to see a doll inside the Terrace of Light. The leader of the Shattar is an awe-inspiring sight if I ever saw one. Sure is a change of pace from anything else in this bleak land. Speak to a doll, the leader of the Shattar, in the center of the Terrace of Light.
See you around.
So you remember Khadgar from War Within? This is what he looks like in Burning Crusade. Very different, doesn't he?
What can I do for you?
The Naru are wise beyond our understanding. I've learned more from a doll in the last 5 months than in all the years I spent in the libraries of
Or
Dalaran.
the Alliance?
So this is a Naru. Soothing light fills you as you approach the Naru. Slow musical chimes echo within your mind, and though a word is not uttered, you feel an assurance of safety. You are welcome in Shattrath City. The light that fills your senses as you approach the doll intensifies as you address him. Melodic chimes continue to ring within your head. You are safe here. Do not burden a doll with mundane questions. Worgen, this being's will is all that keeps our enemies from crashing the city.
Well met.
The Naru are wise beyond our understanding of. Okay, City of Light.
Be careful.
This is part of the reason why I kind of wish he kept the beard. I'm not a big fan of facial hair in general, but that's because a lot of games that allow facial hair, it looks ridiculous. It's like, why do you think that's attractive? Do not burden a doll with petty inquisitions, Hunter. That just might be the most powerful being you've ever come face to face with. You do not look familiar. I suppose you want to learn about the city? You'll have to excuse me if I don't give you a tour myself, but I'm a bit busy discussing strategy with the doll. Perhaps you'll find a summoned servant acceptable in my stead? Excellent! Follow Khadgar. Servant will listen to his story, return to Khadgar after completing this task.
Go with honor, friend.
So there's more to wanting to do. Char gets around Shattrath. Please keep an eye out for pickpockets in the Lower City. Follow me, stranger. This won't take long. But yeah, there's a reason I'm going ahead and doing this now. Khadgar himself is showing you around. You must have made a good impression, just thought I. And now Khadgar is gone in the War Within. Shattrath was once the Draenei capital of this world. Its name means dwelling of light. When the Burning Legion turned the orcs against the Draenei, the fiercest battle was fought here. The Draenei fought tooth and nail, but in the end the city fell. The city was left in ruins and darkness until the Shattar arrived. Let us go into the lower city. I will warn you that as one of the only safe havens in Outland, Shattrath has attracted droves of refugees from all wars, current and past. Faster than walking speed, but slower than running speed. Yep. So you either walk and then run to catch up, or you run and pause. Look at these dragons. You can get them as mounts. But it requires a huge grind and definitely you need to be able to fly. The Shattar, or Born from Light, are the Naru that came to Outland to fight the demons of the Burning Legion. Make sure to drop by later. We can always use a hand with the injured. A newcomer to Shattrath. They were drawn to the ruins of Shattrath City, where a small remnant of the Draenei priesthood conducted its rites inside a ruined temple on this very spot. The priesthood, known as the Aldor, quickly regained its strength as word spread that the Naru had returned and reconstruction soon began. The ruined temple is now used as an infirmary for injured refugees. I got rid of Khadgar's beard because I wanted him to look younger. I don't know why. I have to look up the lore for Khadgar. Be mindful what you say. This one's being shown around by Khadgar's pet. Are you joking? I'm a scryer. I always watch what I say. More enemies than allies in this city, it seems. Deal. Oh, White Master.
Open your heart to the light.
Okay. I'm coming. Thank you with you, Jasana, and welcome to Shattrath. Thank you. Still have the Christmas decorations, but can't get the presents anymore. It wouldn't be long, however, before the city came under attack once again. This time the attack came from Illidan's armies. A large regiment of Blood Elves had been sent by Illidan's ally, Kael'thas Sunstrider, to lay waste to the city. As the regiment of Blood Elves crossed this very bridge, the Aldor Exarchs and Vindicators lined up to defend the Terrace of Light. But then the unexpected happened. The Blood Elves laid down their weapons in front of the city's defenders. Their leader, a Blood Elf elder known as Vorenthal, stormed into the Terrace of Light and demanded to speak to Adal. As the Naru approached him, Vorenthal kneeled before him and uttered the following words. I have seen you in a vision, Naru. My race's only hope for survival lies with you. My followers and I are here to serve you. Yeah, Illidan is actually Malfurion's brother. Basically, Malfurion and Illidan were both vying for the affections of Tyrande Whisperwind, and Malfurion won. And Illidan is actually the first demon hunter. And he's voiced by Liam O'Brien. and Kael'thas is the prince of the Blood Elves and was basically their leader until he went crazy. We're rather selective of who we befriend, Sonny. You think you have what it takes? The defection of Orenthal and his followers was the largest loss ever incurred by Kael'thas' forces, and these weren't just any Blood Elves. Many of the best and brightest amongst Kael's soldiers, scholars, and magistrators been swayed by Vorenthal's influence. The Nadu accepted the defectors, who would be known as the Scryers. The dwelling lies in the platform above. Only those initiated with the Scryers are allowed there. That platform. There's a reason for all of this. You basically have to pick a faction. And it honestly doesn't change the story at all. The only difference is the quests you get. For your reputation with the other tanks, and the more you gain reputation with the one you ally with. But in essence, it's the same regardless of which one you pick. You're not required to pick the Aldor because they're Draenei and your alliance, or the Scryers because they're Blood Elves and you're Horde. The Aldor are followers of the light, and forgiveness and redemption are values they understand. However, they found hard to forget the deeds of the Blood Elves while under Kael's command. Many of the priesthood had been slain by the same magisters who now vowed to serve the Nadu. They were not happy to share the city with their former enemies. The Aldor's most holy temple and its surrounding dwellings lie on the terrace above. As a holy site, only the initiated are welcome inside. The attack against Shattrath continued, but the city did not fall, as you can see. On the contrary, the Nadu, known as Ziriel, led a successful incursion to Shadowmoon Valley, Illidan's doorstep. There, he continues to wage war on Illidan with the assistance of the Aldor and the Scryers. The two factions have not given up on their old feuds, however. Such is their animosity that they vie for the honor of being sent to assist the Nadu there. Each day that decision is made here by a doll. The armies gather here to receive Adol's blessing before heading to Shadowmoon. Khadgar should be ready to see you again. Just remember that to serve the Shattar, you will most likely have to ally with the Aldor or the Scryers, and seeking the favor of one group will cause the other's dislike. Good luck, stranger, and welcome to Shattrath City. City of Light complete.
Need help? Or the Alliance?
I hope you learned a thing or two about Shattrath, Jasona. It might take some time for things to sink in.
Light bless you.
I've heard your name spoken only in whispers, mage. Who are you? I'm Khadgar, former apprentice to the fallen guardian Medivh. I'm sure you've heard his name before. It was I who discovered that Medivh had been possessed by the evil one Sargeras, and that he had opened the dark portal between this world and Azeroth. So I honored my master, I was forced to slay him and put his tortured soul to rest. I fought alongside Lord Anduin Lothar as we drove the Horde from our lands on Azeroth. As the heir of Medivh's legacy, I could do no less. When the call finally came to invade this grim world and put an end to the Orcs' evil forever, I stepped forward along with my friends Tyralian, Ilaria, Danath, and Kurdran. I see. My comrades and I call ourselves the Sons of Lothar, in honor of the greatest, most selfless man we ever knew. We gave our all to defeat Ner'zhul and end his madness. As this doomed world fell apart around us, we shattered the dark portal to prevent any further harm befalling our beloved Azeroth. What did you do then? Trapped in this broken wasteland, we did our best to survive. Over time, we sensed that a new evil was closing in around us from the twisting nether. More foul than the Dark Orcs, it was the Burning Legion itself that sought to take hold of this Outland. What happened next? Okay, hang on. Oh, I can't take that. While my comrades held the line against the encroaching darkness, I used my magic to reach out into the great dark beyond. There, I sensed beings of immense light, of unfathomable purity. It was the doll and his Nadu I had found. It was nothing short of a miracle, I see. Khadgar grinned to himself. I convinced the doll and his brethren to return here with me. I believe that only their power can drive the Legion from this universe. But as you will no doubt find, their power must first live in our hearts. To combat the darkness, we must become beacons of their eternal light. There's something else I wanted to ask you. That explains why Ilaria was so determined to find Khadgar and to avenge, well, not find Khadgar, avenge his death. Okay, so the question is, who do I ally with? Do I ally with the Aldor for basically the Draenei, or do I ally with the Scryers, or basically the Blood Elves? So on Justana, on retail, I allied with the Scryers, more because, you know, it went against the convention, you know, it's kind of, I think there's kind of this lean to ally with the Draenei if you're Alliance, and ally with the Blood Elves if you're with the Horde. So I kind of want to do that again because it's kind of fun.
Be careful.
Are you certain of your choice, Jason? The Outlaw will welcome you as an ally, but the Scryers will not easily forgive your decision.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless
Are
you.
you certain of your choice, Jason? The Scryers will welcome you as an ally, but the Outlaw will not easily forgive your decision. Let's go with the Scryers
For the
again.
Alliance.
Dinar, okay. Vorenthal's
Go with
Vizier.
honor, friend.
The reputation with the Scryers increased by 3850. Reputation with the Outlaw decreased by 4235. You're now hostile with the Outlaw and are friendly with the Scryers. Now that you've chosen a side, Jason, you should meet the Scryers later. You will find Vorenthal the Seer inside the Seer's library at the Scryer's Pier. See if you can be of assistance to him. He'll be glad to hear you've decided to lend them a hand. Speak to Vorenthal the Seer inside the Seer's library at the Scryer's Pier in Shatrap City. Forming pledge for the Scryers will cause your Outlaw reputation level to decrease.
Be careful.
Okay. So I didn't plan to do this on this stream, but sure, why not? Oh, I'm fine. I can mount up here. And then these are portals back to Stormwind and Orgrimmar. This is the bank. And then this bank is associated with the Outlaw. This one here is associated with the Scryers. You can tell by the decorations inside. This is an appropriate note to end the stream on, I suppose. Here? Yes. Up this ramp. Hello.
State your business.
There are those who seek to lie and twist the truth. Seers, on the other hand, bring the truth to light. The purpose of this library design is to make a seer out of everyone.
Farewell.
Khadgar sent a new recruit. Let us put you to work, Hunter.
Remember the sun
Okay.
well.
So mainly I did this because you have to ally with one or the other. And the only way to do that is to do that quest. So engineering, enchanting, blacksmithing, alchemy, tailoring, leatherworking. See, I can't do anything right now. Will not learn anything. Jewel crafting, inscription, skinning, mining, herbalism. Do I learn anything from skinning? No. Okay. Alright. Let's see. There are actually a couple inns here in Satrap. Don't remember where they all are though.
Everything has a price. Hold your head high.
What do you have?
Choose wisely.
Ooh, 14 slot back. 14, 15, 16. That'll be nice.
The reckoning is at hand.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. I see the innkeeper icon over here. And mailbox. There usually is a mailbox near an innkeeper.
Everything has a price.
Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
Now I've changed my Hearthstone to this. So, actually... Ho ho ho, hello Jason, I hope you have a fantastic feast of Winter Veil. You were so nice in helping me out with my sweet tooth, and I wanted to send you a little something extra. It's a sampler of delicious Smokywood Pastures treats. If you haven't gotten any yet, be sure to do so before the season ends. Season's greetings from Great Father Winter. I did not expect that, okay. Anyway, right. I have to remember what name I gave my Jedi. There you go. What did I get? Okay. Just food stuff. Alright. Okay. And I want to go to the bank super quick. Arena vendor. Okay. Do I want to jump in or do I want to take the elevator? I should take the elevator. Let's be safe here. So the outdoor, I'm pretty sure. Ah! Well, I guess I'm jumping down anyway. Will not attack in the city, but if you get too close to them out while you're questing, then they'll attack. Unless, of course, you ally with the outdoors. Then the opposite is true.
Our enemies will fall.
Okay, you go here. You go over here. You go here. You go here. So, there we go. Bit more space to stick stuff in. So you can go in there. And you. And you. And you. So inventory management free Mists of Pandaria. This made some changes in Mists of Pandaria that quality of life that I really appreciated.
Remember the sun well.
Yes. Okay.
What do you seek?
You can have that.
Stay the course.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you all for joining me. I did not get as far as I wanted, but I got distracted. Yeah, so I don't know when I'll be streaming again. It depends on if my work schedule stays the way it is. So it seems likely that I will stream on Thursday if I stream again this week, or if I decide to let myself get used to working again before I stream. It depends on how I'm feeling on Thursday, to be honest. So I hope you all have a great day and take care. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Drink water, eat food, stay warm if you're cold, stay cool if you're hot, and just have a great new year. So take care. Bye.